Hey everybody! So I'm going to play this game, Battle ZEQUE DEN. Well, first off, hi, it's your friend Taciturn. How rude of me. Battle ZEQUE DEN is what I'm playing today, and I was playing this game earlier, and I'd recorded it, and my microphone was turned almost all the way down. So I'm just gonna play a little bit up until the part where I turned my volume up, and then I'll continue where I left off there. So anyway, Battle ZEQUE DEN is a fighting game, a beat 'em up that was only released in Japan in 1994, I believe. Yes, 94. And I think it is cool. I think it is based on either Journey to the West or some sort of some sort of mythical Japanese Chinese legend. So I'm gonna play easy because it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. This game is pretty hard, and it seems like the difficulty change doesn't really make it much easier. I think it does to some extent, but I don't know how easy. But anyway, we're gonna do this. Let's check it out. You have 3 characters: Fire-chan, Water-chan, and Earth-chan. It's not their names, but I don't really know their names because this game is in Japanese. So, doesn't really matter, in my opinion. I think I'm going to play so far up to the point where I left off last time. I'm going to play with Earth-chan. I like her. She's a grappler. I'll play with Fire-chan up to the second stage, and that's where we will continue later. But right now, we're doing Earth-chan in the first stage. So this is a game that I came across on eBay. I've had a Super Famicom for like 25 years, and I didn't have that many games. So a few years back, like 6 years ago or something like that, I decided I would make it a point to build up my Super Famicom collection, and this was one that I found. I just started looking for games that I thought were that seemed cool, that were never released in the US, and this was one of them. So I got lucky on this one because it's pretty good. It's hard, and it's kind of rare for a single plane beat 'em up, but I like it. The only other single plane beat 'em up that I can think of is the Ninja Warriors. I really can't think of another, but it works. So like I said, this game was never released in the US, and it's kind of a shame because it's fun. I don't think it's based on any kind of existing property. It has really good graphics, as you can see. Nice large sprites. I think maybe the sprites are too big because you just take up a little bit too much space on the screen. Not enough room to move around, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Come on. So, like I said, the game is hard. You can get yourself taken out pretty quickly if you're not careful. You have a lot of special moves. Not a lot. You have a few special moves. You have a desperation move. You have some aerial moves. You have some throws. And you have magic. Her magic move is like some sort of, like she has these reptiles or something that some little reptile friends that she releases for some extra hits. And she has this special move, which does very little damage, but is good for crowd control. I may not make it, y'all. There is a leveling system that I don't quite understand. I think it just comes from, like, you level up depending on how many enemies you beat and what your score is, but that's not completely clear. I don't know what it does for you in terms of power, but I know it does give you more HP. So Earth-chan and Water-chan have downward attacks from midair, but Fire-chan does not. But Fire-chan can slide and close the distance between enemies, and that is very helpful. Makes her the better character to play with. Ooh, I'm gonna die. So easy to get killed, and yet you do very little damage against these enemies, and you fight the same dudes over and over and over and over again. Sounds like I don't like this game, right? I do. I like it. I think it's pretty good, but it is very repetitive. The stages are very long for the kind of game that it is, and there's not a whole lot of enemy variety. But you know, if you like beat 'em ups, it's worth your time, I think. Okay, very agile for the fat guy. Sub-Zero slide. Could really go for some HP right now. Some food. Give me some food. I'm gonna spam this because I'm about to die and I don't want to die. I don't want to die, man. But fat guy can slide right through it. I like that you basically have fighting game moves. Reminds me of some things you can do in Final Fight. Some things you can do in there you go. Yeah. I appreciate the help, but you didn't really do a whole lot. You could have killed that guy. Those hat guys, they just come out of nowhere and they get a free hit. Like, that's their special move, just coming out of nowhere with their hat. And you can't really do a whole lot about it. What you can do, you can block, which is very unique to a game like this. But blocking doesn't help a whole lot because they can pierce your defenses pretty easily. Like that. Dude, am I gonna have a game over? I guess that's what I get for playing with Earth-chan. If I have a game over, I'm just gonna cut it off and then we move forward to where I was playing with Fire-chan earlier. Who knows, I might level up, I might get a 1-up before that time. Or not. Yeah. Pile driving into the ground. Into the ground. Oh no. It's over. And there's food. Beautiful. Look at the game over screen, y'all. Well, like I said, I'm gonna go into Look at her cry. So sad. We will continue with Fire-chan coming right up. And I got one. Here I am talking like I'm bad. I'm probably gonna get taken out in the next few scenes here. One thing I don't like about the sprites being so big is that they take up so much space on the screen. Seems like there's not enough room to move around. Get back over here. Oh my dear, I sure hope my voice was okay. I had my microphone down pretty low. These hat guys, they just appear out of nowhere, and that's their special move. They come in and get an easy hit off of them just by showing up. And now the fat guys have more HP than they used to. Dizziness. And they just keep coming. Now I remember this boss being kind of easy. Now, I'm not sure if I even remember the stage. I haven't played this game in a while. But what I do know is that you just keep fighting the same old enemies. Whoa. These things. What is that? And giant pig guys. Let's have some ham. A chaza is a pig that don't fly straight. Yeah. And who is this guy? If memory serves me correctly, he's kind of hard. That's a ton of HP. Sure does have a lot of projectiles. Yeah, I did it. I did it! What is next? The volcano. Some volcanic area. Looks like the Great Wall of China. The graphics are really good. I think if this had come out in the US, it would have been somewhat popular. Well, I don't know about popular. Perhaps it would be quietly awesome status. Obscure, overlooked, but really good. And getting manhandled, woman-handled. Game over. Well, are we gonna call it quits here? I don't know. Maybe I'll try out someone else real quick. Nope, I cannot choose. I thought I could choose another character, but I guess not. But it's okay. I start out here with 4 lives, and I'm at level 4, so it's not like I really lost anything. This is the beginning of the stage where I died. We'll keep going for a while. Yeah, get your free hit. I don't like that sound. The sound of the go indicator. Sounds weird. Pigman. In the words of my man Jamil Bowie, miserable little pigman. Look him up. He's really cool, really interesting and smart political pundit if you're into that type of thing. But I shouldn't be worried about that. I should be realizing that I'm getting beaten down. Oh, all right. Thank you. Pigman. Hey, what the? Hey! He took off like a whole HP bar. What in the world? Oh no! Son of a biscuit eater, as my brother used to say. Whoa. Okay, thanks for jumping down there and showing me whether or not that was a pit. Hey, that's a new move that I wasted, kinda. Probably would have been better if I'd done that against the boss. These guys with the mask look like they belong in Ninja Gaiden. Whoa. Come on, piggy. Hey, you pig, piggy, pig, pig, pig. My little piggy needed something new. Huh. You think you're bad, huh? Fat guys and ninja guys think you're bad. Dopey looking giant dudes with the tossing skills. What you gonna do? Oh. And there's some pork over there. I guess it's pork, I don't know. I ain't talking about pork. I kind of wonder if this game was based on some sort of anime. It looks too inspired to be original, but if it's original, then, you know, it's pretty cool. But I've never heard of Battle ZEQUE DEN anime before, so maybe maybe this is completely original. I've looked up information about this game and there's not a whole lot about it online. Pig Man, Tenshinhan. Thank you. Okay. It's pretty agile for a big guy. I need some food. I need something to eat. I'm the pig man standing against the fire. You gonna cook me? It's time for some barbecue. Barbecue bacon time. I don't know what's being said. I just don't want to lose. Oh, Sure did barbecue me. Have some ribs. Oh, red ninja now. Pig guys shooting snot. Love it. It's kind of a weird thing for a pig person to shoot out. And why is he allowed to do this? Son of a biscuit eater. Some of the two other characters, they can do mid-air throws, but I don't think Firechild can do that. I haven't been able to do that so far. She also does not have a downward mid-air attack, but I guess she makes up for that for having her slide move that the other two don't have. Come on, piggy. What am I supposed to do? I lost my stuff because of you. Could go for some food right now. Oh, piggy again. Oh no! What luck. Okay. Yeah, you jump in there. Fall in there. You too. Why don't you get in the hole? Fire in the hole. And he just walked right in. Good dude, good dude. I think this fire is making things slower. kind of weird. Like, these pigs are the only, like, monsters in this game so far. The rest are just guys. Like, where are they coming from? Snot blowing pigs. This is a long stage. A long, repetitive stage. Oh! What was that? Suplex. Get in there! Get in the hole. Level 5. I don't remember this boss, but it's a person with a fan. Oh my! Fire-chan, would you like to do battle with me in my palace of fire? Can you beat my fan? Can you fan the flames of fire? Let's do it. Oh! You cannot beat me, Fire-chan. He has a lot of HP. You think since we're both fire elemental, we wouldn't be able to do much damage to each other. But he's beating me down. Oh, well, that's it. I think I can call it there. Battle ZEQUE DEN. Pretty cool game, huh? I like it. I think we can call it there. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Continue, yes, no, maybe so? Nope. Game over.